Holy tits, guys! You guys wouldn't believe how much BS Jake Paul is. Now, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you believe that Faze Banks is innocent. Yes, I do! New information, new proof, evidence that this shit has played out as bullshit. Now, if you don't know what the hell is going on, let me just tell you what is happening right now. Faze Banks is a YouTuber, and he's a rival of Jake Paul. Jake Paul hates Faze Banks. Why? Because Faze Banks is a reasonable, good person. So one day, one beautiful day, Jake Paul decided to release a video being all like, Faze Banks assaulted my assistant. Now, if we look back at the video, you can see that it starts out like,
Meg was assaulted by a man last night who is in the same like community and space as us.
And then right after that,
Yes! Good morning, Jake Paulers!
wow, look at that. You just start off with a regular ass hello, good morning, America.
What's Gucci, baby? You know we're keeping it real. You know we're flipping killing it. Was assaulted. Woo! What do you say, Apollo?
Apollo wants to get swole.
Let's get swole, buddy. Come on. Was assaulted.
Welcome to the Jake Paul Show. Now, you have to watch almost the entire video to get to the part where they're actually talking about shit. Now, it's at the 13th mark, and right before it happens, a mid-roll ad starts. Now you're just like, oh, wow, I can't wait to watch this beautiful ad first before I know any information about how this person got assaulted by a rival. Boy, I can't wait to get my dick.
Was assaulted.
Now, you're probably wondering, Connor, where's the evidence saying that Faze Banks assaulted the assistant? Here's the evidence.
Meg was assaulted by a man. She literally has a bruise. I don't know if you can see on camera, like here. Not to be like dramatic, but like she literally has a bruise.
When I was leaving, he sort of clotheslined me and put their arm out in front of me and tried to like pull me into the place that they were, into his table. He like put his arm out and like went like this. And I was looking up at him and our faces were really close. And he sort of like was right here, dragged me by my neck. And I looked up at him and I realized immediately that it was Banks.
What's the evidence you see? Well, it's just the he said, she said stuff. There is no, evidence pointing to that. Oh, look at that bruise. It sparkles and shit. Oh, look at that. The assistant have a bruise with a mole and the other one doesn't have a mole. Does that look like makeup? I think so. And so apparently, before the video was released, right? The day before, or something like that, was a party. It was a party they went to, a club. Faze Banks and a few other bitches went to a club. And this guy named Max offered them drinks and shit. Now, you're probably wondering, who is this Max? He's a Team 10 member. He offered them drinks, right? So, next thing you know, makes it all drunk and shit. And then guess what? Keemstar was all like, hey, bitch! So then, right after, the next day and shit, after the club shit, Jake Paul makes a video about the whole Faze Bank shit. And a couple of days later, Max is feeling very, very, very guilty, saying like, this is wrong, this is dead wrong. Max, a Team 10 member, walking out of the Team 10 house.
Do you have any reaction to Keemstar doing the YouTube challenge with Erica saying he'll quit YouTube?
Sorry, guy.
Alright, later, Max.
Packed bags. Now you're probably wondering, why is he doing that? Is he getting kicked out or something? And then, next thing you know, you see Faze Banks' new video. And guess who is he interviewing? Max, whatever the fuck his name is, saying that everything is bullshit. Everything is bullshit.
Cool. Second thing, I did not see you assault anybody that night.
Including Megan Zelly.
Including Megan Zelly, okay. I did not see you assault anything that night.
And
third thing,
yep. I'd like to touch on that point really quick and just how, like, Max, you said you've been really good friends with her for like how long now?
I have known this girl since I was like 13. This has been like 7+ years of friendship, which is what makes this so hard for me to do.
Yeah, I understand
like,
that.
When you can hear my voice cracking, like this has been like one of my best friends all of my life.
And when Max called me, he told me, he said, it's been such a struggle for me over the past few days because I've seen this all go down and I've felt really bad for you, but at the same time, like, I knew that if I had come forward and said anything about this, that all my friendships, all my best friends weren't going to be my friends anymore, and this was going to completely ruin my relationship with Team 10. Again, Max, seriously, thank you so much. Guys, I want to stress the fact I did not reach out to him. I thought fully he's on that side of things. I'm going to leave that alone, and I'm going to let the legal stuff unfold, and when I have to speak with him, I will.
Oh, and before that, you know the good big brother, because, you know, big brother's gotta be like, alright, little brother, stop being a little asshole. Well, you see, Logan is taking Jake Paul's side.
Do you want to go somewhere else with this? I just want to ask you questions to clear up what everyone's thinking, what I know, and get your side of the story, and just let the audience form the opinion. Here it is. Hey, yo, good morning, Logan. What's back? Just hanging out with a plate in my pants and Maverick. What are you doing? Oh, no!
For him, and I realized immediately that it was Banks.
Full of shit, completely full of garbage.
I think it's sad, bro, that this is the first time meeting a dog.
Cooper, I have no idea how I'm gonna record this video, dude.
With the police filing the police report.
It's better. Look at that. Jake Paul has a puppy. Oh my god, that's the one thing you gotta have in a sad video to make everyone feel sorry for you, is to have a little animal, or start out the video being like, with a sigh. Be sorry for me. And by the way, Jake Paul, how can you see the bruise on her neck when you're colorblind? Checkmate, bitch. Logan Paul, I thought you're the mature one. Why? Because you're the older brother. You should be like, Jake Paul, little brother, stop being a little asshole. Nope, not that. And here's the funny thing about purple bruises, right? Apparently, to Jake Paul, Faze Banks clotheslined the assistant, right? And then pulled her, apparently, like it's Metal Gear Solid. You got some more like clothesline and shit. Apparently, you know how bruises work, right? Let's say you bruise yourself and you like hit like a corner or something. You say ow. It just gets a little red at first, right? And then a couple of days later, then it gets purple. That's how bruises work. But for the assistant, no. It forms right after. It just immediately happens. It's like, I don't think they know how bruises work. But what does Team 10 do? They completely deny everything. They say they're gonna get the footage. Well, guess what? Where the footage at, my N-word? Faze Banks saw the footage, and the security people are like, oh, you're good. You didn't do shit, man.
Okay. Since this went down, I've had the footage revised over and over and over by everybody that I know that could do it right now. The management of Warwick and the ownership of Warwick has already seen it. They've went through it multiple times from multiple different camera angles. They have followed myself and Megan through the whole night, and they've cleared me of both because I insisted on this. At first, they only cared about the legal stuff, obviously, the club liability. They don't care about finding somebody kissing somebody. There's no legal bound to me against me for something like that. But I insisted that they look for that, and they cleared me of both of those things. So I'm fully confident.
I also have to say that you were excited to see Alyssa. When you you were just literally when I was talking to you, you were like, I have to go get my girl.
And by the way, the bruise was there before the club crap happened.
I found Megan, and she said that, if I remember correctly, she said that she ran into you and that she got a bruise from you, but that she knew was an accident, that you didn't know who she was, and that it was just a crazy coincidence that she happened to be the person that ran into you. She didn't get into details. She said that she knew it was an accident.
Did she seem distressed or scared or worried that I was gonna attack her or anything?
Honestly, no. I'm gonna tell you, I didn't even hear about this again until I saw Jake's video. I forgot it happened until I saw Jake's video.
Now this is a very, very important. What he just said is very important, possibly the most important part of this video. So she said specifically she got a bruise from me in the same night, at Warwick, at the table?
Yes.
Okay, so I just want to touch on the fact that it's literally impossible, it's physically impossible to be struck and within 20 minutes have a visible bruise on your body. It reddens first, it'll take about a day or two to bruise into purple.
Okay, she showed me some bruise on her neck that night. I remember it.
Okay, so what that tells me is that bruise did not come from me.
So when Jake Paul was all like, wait a second, Faze Banks is at the same club as the assistant, and you have a bruise in your neck? Let's make up a story, shall we? Let's make up a story to get all those juicy views. Meanwhile, Jake Paul's view, fucking subs are going down and shit.
Oh!
There it is.
Oh!
I remember this.
Yeah, no, remove
No,
it.
don't go back.
Like Sharknado 2. It's never good. Sharknado 1, 3, and 4 were good. 2 was just shit. How to get attention 101. Pretend you get assaulted and blame someone else so people can feel sorry for you. But here's the thing, no one believed your ass. So next, Erica Starcast for the blood fighting, accusing not Jake Paul, Keemstar of making fun of people that are abused and shit. But here's the thing, Keemstar wasn't doing jokes about abuse. No, he's doing jokes about fake abuse, you bitch. He even put his channel on the line.
And because I think it's fake, I've been making a lot of jokes about it on Twitter. I tweeted out, well, at least we know Banks' finishing move. Well, one person who doesn't think this is funny at all, one person who thinks that I'm a horrible, horrible person is Jake Paul's girlfriend, known as Erica Costell. Today, she uploaded a video titled My Response. And in her response, she goes after me hard. Roll it.
A lot of sense to you as well. I have personally dealt with assault before. From seeing it firsthand and being a part of it, the fact that you think it's okay to put these out to your audience, and this is what you're portraying, you are a part of the statistic that makes women scared to come forward and talk about their abuse. You owe everyone an apology. And anybody else who thinks that it's okay to make light on these situations, to make fun of people, to harass people, to target people, you shouldn't be on the internet.
Wow, she is really, really going after me. Oh my God, look at me. I'm making it difficult for women experiencing real abuse to come forward and tell their stories because of my jokes. Listen, bitch, I am very, very confident that Faze Banks did not go and clothesline your assistant Megs. He didn't put her in a chokehold, and he didn't drag her in the club. I'm very, very confident, and I will continue to make jokes about it until I'm proven otherwise. How confident are you that this took place? How confident are you to sit there and say that I'm making fun of abuse? How confident? I want to see how confident you are that this is real and that this really took place. So, I have a challenge for you. I will give you 30 days to show security footage of Banks doing exactly what you guys claimed. Putting Megs in a chokehold, clotheslining her, dragging her in the club. You have 30 days to show that footage, all right? And if you show that footage, you would be right that I have been making jokes about real abuse and not about false abuse. If you show that footage, I will leave YouTube forever. But if you do not have security footage of this happening exactly the way you claimed in Jake Paul's video, then you must leave YouTube forever. This is the challenge that I'm putting forth.
The proof has been proven. A Team 10 member did an interview with Faze Banks. Coming clean, Team 10 member, A-okay. Max, whatever the hell his name is, he is A-okay. Basically, the only proof that Faze Banks supposedly clotheslined the assistant was, get this. Only when Jake Paul says it. So when Jake Paul says, oh, Faze Banks did this, next you know, it has to be believable. It has to be, like, the lack of evidence is proof. The absolute bullshitting is proof that Faze Banks did it. Even though Faze Banks proved that he didn't do it with actual evidence. Oh wait, no, Jake Paul's probably gonna go on Twitter and be like, bitch, this shit untrue. Hope you guys were satisfied with this video, because guess what? I'm apparently losing subs now. For apparently no reason. And the YouTube's not telling me why I'm losing a lot of fucking subs. I'm looking at the likes and the dislike ratio, and it's good. Look at the comments, it's all good. Look at the sharing, it's all good. But when I go to the subs, it's all like, bitch, I'm losing them, gaining them, losing until it's stuck in the middle. So, I want you to like, comment, subscribe, donate, well, you don't have to donate, it's your choice. Follow me on Twitter, it's in the description below, some bullshit. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, don't forget to like, don't forget to revine, repub, suck my balls, bye.